What's going on, guys? Got a video for you. I'm not even going to go through the normal introduction. I just ask that you watch this all the way through, and if you want to share this video, that you do so. You know, every year since coming clean with Madden 13 ended the sim standard for the most part, I've made a video like this, and the comment section is going to grow with some of you claiming that I've sold out, or some of you will cite that other people have sold out. But for the most part, that's not where I ever wanted this conversation to go. You know, now granted, I know some of you are going to get a little scared by the title and probably draw an incorrect conclusion as to what I'm going to talk about, but, you know, I don't fear too much because most of you already know. EA gives me the copy of Madden free of charge the past few years, and for those of you that did know, understand the concept that they give me the game that I used all year to critique the product. You know, I ran a poll on my Twitter, and 46% of you said that you don't buy Madden based on my game breakdowns. You know, EA gives me the game out of confidence that they've made a better product, that they're working to make a better product. And I understand, you know, other channels, they get more views, they have more subs, they have more clout, they hold a higher profile. But I assure you, there is nobody as diligently critical with this game than me. And to that point, the other day, Rex actually even acknowledged that he appreciated the work I put on the breakdowns, and they motivate him to make the game better. And, you know, last year at E3, I did an interview with Rex that shocked a lot of people. And I asked him how Madden 16 was an improvement over Madden 15, and he closed it out by saying, if you weren't convinced Madden 16 was an improvement, then you could, quote, try again next year with Madden 17. And, you know, a lot of you probably won't ever understand that we were awkwardly jammed into this corner of a hallway, or the fact that I'd literally just pulled him away from the premier EA Sports booth to cater to a video on my channel that maybe got 2,000 views. But I think that's an interesting point to start, because to many of you, that is Madden. This is a guy telling you to look forward to Madden 17 before you even had Madden 16. But something has changed over the past few years. You know, Rex and company, they talk a good game, but they also tend to back it up better than any other dev team before. And I'll be the first one to tell you, and probably the first one to show you, that the game isn't where it needs to be. And it's not without its flaws. But they have instituted some form of physics into the game. They have put a gang tackling package into the game. And even though I absolutely disagree with how it was done, they did implement a new wide receiver defensive back animation system. This year, they promised to finally untether the football, and for what it's worth, Clint Oldenburg seems to have created a defensive assignment and adjustment package that I don't even know has been attempted in a football game before. But for people like me, and probably people like some of you, there's ones that got irritated when I saw the fight for every yard tagline in the Madden 17 preview. And I immediately thought back to the back cover of Madden 10 that not only had the exact same words, but used the exact same description of the play isn't over until the whistle blows to describe Pro Tag. And a long time ago, I've came to the conclusion that much like the people that work on this game, I'm never going to be totally satisfied with Madden, and it's never going to replace 2K Sports. However, my concern is to the casual fan, to the person that shelves Madden a long time ago, that hasn't played 2K in 5 years and didn't even know Backbreaker existed. Has the 4 years that Rex Dixon and company have put in to changing Madden done enough to bring them back? To forget about the past and accept that even if we can agree it's mediocre in areas, is this the best Madden has to offer? You know, I'm willing to bet that it is at this point. And I'm not going to trust the hype, and I plan on holding them to every promise and analyze every breakdown and critique everything that they said wouldn't happen but still does. But something tells me that the effort that they've put into the game has got it to a point where people are willing to move on. And I know that's not the best way for it to be, but I think that's the way it is. Love to know your guys' opinions on this. Appreciate you checking it out. I'll be back in a week with more content.